Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's broadcast. We are live at the Owens Center in Peoria for today's Division III hockey game between the Bradley Braves and the University of Milwaukee Panthers. I'm Jack Simzik alongside Ryan Allgaier. Ryan, how are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing pretty well, Jack. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I was on the call. So last night's game, the Panthers blew out the Braves 12-1. The Braves are looking to rebound this afternoon and hopefully get something going for them.
Yeah, we saw a pretty beating they got on, but Milwaukee seems like they're a little bit more skilled here. But Bradley can still take them on. Let's see if they can get a win today.
You know, they have the bigger roster. They have some incredible players out there. Last night, they just ran all over Bradley. But Bradley in the third period, they showed some more positive signs. Hopefully they can carry over that third period into today's game. We're going to get into the starting lineups for today for Bradley. In goal, Jesse Nussbaum. On defense, we have Jared Ernst and Kayla Berger. And the forwards, we have Nick Marcel, Tyler Jensen, and Gary Stanley.
And I just want to give a shout out to Jared Ernst. Happy Veterans Day to him. Served our Navy right out of his college career, so he's back in playing some hockey. So happy Veterans Day to all our veterans out there.
Indeed. Thank you for your service. And now, Ryan, I believe you have some keys to the game today.
Yeah, for Bradley, they're just going to stay out of the penalty box. Last night, Milwaukee did a really good job on the power play. And Bradley just needs to get pucks on net and just stick to their defense. As last night we saw that Milwaukee scoring 12 goals. But I think if Bradley stays strong here, they stay out of the penalty box, and they just set up an offense, get some pucks on net, they have a good chance to get a win here today.
Bradley needs to have a better first period today. They let up 5 goals in the first yesterday, 4 of them coming on the power play. They need to be more disciplined. A lot of those penalties last night, too, were some less disciplined penalties, you could say, some too many men on the ice, penalties among that nature. So if the Braves can come out more aggressive, if you're going to take a penalty, make sure it's one that's worth it and not silly penalties like too many men on the ice.
For Milwaukee today, their goals to the game, their keys to the game are just stick what you did last night. They looked like they were really in unison, and they were doing everything that they were told, and just getting pucks on net, and they were just scoring, finding ways to score. If they keep on doing that, get scoring chances, find a way to score, that's going to lead a win for them today.
Yes, Milwaukee last night was firing on all cylinders, running smoothly. Their one weakness, though, as I noticed last night, was Milwaukee did have some trouble when Bradley would set up. They were a little sloppy clearing the puck from their own zone, but it proved to not matter in the end. Again, a 12-1 win for the Panthers. But if the Panthers can control the puck in their own zone and be able to clear it out, we might end up seeing a replication of what happened last night, which would not be good for the Braves. We are about a minute away from the anthem and puck drop here today. Again, we are in the Owens Center in Peoria for this Division III matchup. The Bradley Braves taking on the University of Milwaukee Panthers. If you're just joining us, welcome to the broadcast. This is Game 2 of the weekend series. The Panthers winning last night by a score of 12-1. The Braves are looking for some answers as they try to rebound in this afternoon's game.
Almost getting down here to puck drop. So Bradley, let's see if they can get a win here today. I think that'll be a really nice rebound from their loss last night. Let's see if they can get some momentum in here, get some wins throughout the rest of the season.
You know, we talked about Bradley has a smaller lineup compared to Milwaukee. A lot of this D3 roster got picked apart to the D2 team that was created this year. So they have to work with what they got. And, you know, you got to give these guys credit for coming out here, playing with a small lineup, and playing against schools like Milwaukee, who has a very solid Division III program. All right, there goes the horn. So we are just moments away from the anthem and the puck drop.
We're going to see here who we have Milwaukee starting. Let's see who they're going to send out.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the national anthem. We now have the starting goaltenders for tonight. In net for Bradley, number 29, Jesse Nussbaum. He played last night. He did as much as he could. The team in front of him, he had to bail him out a lot of chances. So last night's game wasn't necessarily all on him. He looks to have a better night tonight. And then in net for Milwaukee Panthers, Jake Pichek is in net. Last night we saw Michael Moe. He had a fantastic game. His counterpart, Jake Pichek, is looking to replicate Moe's performance from last night. Moe only let up 1 goal on 28 shots. So a very solid goaltending night for the Panthers.
Moe had a really good performance. Let's see, he's going to get a rest today. Let's see what Pichek can do.
We're just moments away from puck drop. The Bradley Braves are just at the bench going over some last-minute game plans. Refs talking to the players, but we're about to get things underway here in the Owens Center. It's the Bradley Braves taking on the University of Milwaukee Panthers.
Looks like Milwaukee's going to have out there Philip Polikov, Alex Duell, Michael Varcella, Alex Baldwin, and Ethan Long.
All right, here we go underway. It's Stanley and Poole on the faceoff. Vassarella. And
it's a quick icing right there by Bradley.
Right there. Faceoff's going to come back into the Bradley zone. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Nussbaum. Polyakov and Stanley doing the faceoff here. Polyakov wins it back. Quick shot on net. Behind the Bradley net. Here's Jensen takes the puck. Jensen dumps it back up. Here's Stanley. Stanley to Marcel. Marcel takes it in behind the net. Marcel loses it. Puck is back to Milwaukee. Milwaukee has it. Coming up against the boards. Turns that over to Marcel, and they take it behind their net. Milwaukee waiting with the puck behind their own net, trying to set something up here. Bring it up the ice. Here comes Milwaukee in the neutral zone. Fires behind the net. They're calling. That will be an icing. So the puck will go back into Milwaukee's zone.
Milwaukee have a little problem setting up their offense here. Looks like Bradley was applying pressure, which is good to see here. Milwaukee needs to get it going and see if they can set it up. But it's nice to see Bradley applying this early pressure.
Indeed, this faceoff will come back into Milwaukee's zone. A big draw here for Bradley. Stanley, no, Milwaukee wins it back, my bad. But Bradley regains the puck. There's Glidden. Glidden comes back to Boonjan. Boonjan dumps it in. Here's Milwaukee, Tuttle on the attack. Puck floats over into the air, into the neutral zone. Back into the Panthers zone. They can't seem to clear it. We saw this last night. But now here come the Panthers. Poole takes it up. He turns it over. Now Bradley's got the puck again. It's Sipra. Sipra carries it on in. Sipra to the side. Sipra goes behind the net. Sipra passes it back out. Shoots. Save. Save made by Jake Peach.
It was a good setup there. Good passing by Sipra. It's a really good shot on net, and Pichek did not know where the puck was. Luckily, it was right in front of him and covered it up. This draw is going to be the left of Pichek.
Stanley's still out there. Stanley will take the face-off against Mitchell Anderson. Bradley wins it. Quick shot on net, but just fired wide. Here's Marcel. Now Stanley has the puck. Turns it back over behind the net. Big scrum along the boards there. They both go down. Here comes Milwaukee. Milwaukee's got a one-on-one. Nick Miller coming on in. Miller dekes around him. Shoots. Just shot wide there. Lucky break for the Braves. Now here comes Milwaukee again. They got it in front. Shoots just wide again. Milwaukee has the puck in their own zone. They're taking it back. Behind the net, waits. Milwaukee's still holding behind the net. Passes back out to the point. Quick shot on net, never gets through. Fires, save made by Nussbaum. Now here come the Braves. And that's going to get dumped all the way down the ice. And it looks like we're going to get an icing here for the Braves.
That would look like a mistake by Ernest on his part. I think he was looking for a stick to tip in down there and just overfired and icing. And looks like the Bradley Braves, their line has to stay out there. They cannot get a line change.
Face off between Gill and Stanley. Stanley's been out there a lot so far this game. Milwaukee wins it back. That's Gill. Shot on net, saved by Nussbaum.
That's a good save by Nussbaum right there.
Bradley's got the puck. They're going to bring it up now. Marcel misses the pass to Vitbitsky. Now Milwaukee's going to take it behind their own net. Vitbitsky in the corner. There's a scrum in the corner, about 4 players. Milwaukee gets it out. And they have it in neutral ice, but now it's turned over. Tuttle. Cipro just misses the pass, and Milwaukee regains the puck. Here comes Thomas Anderson, and now Bradley dumps it back out, and Milwaukee's going to reset behind their own net. Puck turned over there. The Braves just had it almost offside. They had to keep it out. Severin dumps it in.
Bradley playing good pressure here as Milwaukee's doing a lot of skating back in their own zone.
Berther behind the net. Tries to pass it up. Milwaukee's got the puck. They're coming in. Here's Gill. Gill passes in front. Just missed the net again. And the Braves, once again, dumping the puck down, but this will go all the way back for an icing.
Looks like the third icing there for Bradley. Looks like they're making some mistakes here just getting down there. Not going to be able to make their line changes. Some guys looking tired out there, but they're doing a really good job here applying pressure. Milwaukee looks like they're having little problems, and they're going back to their defensive zone to set up. Just a good sign for Bradley.
I've noticed Stanley's been out there a lot. They finally got in. Tuttle's finally in for the faceoff. They finally got Stanley off the ice. That's good. Bradley wins the quick faceoff. They're bringing it up the ice for a 2-on-3. Cipra coming out into the left side. Cipra shoots. Save made by Pichek. Puck's dumped back out. Bradley's going to regain it in their own zone. This is Ernst. Hooks it up. Back to Milwaukee. Milwaukee dumps it in. That's Severin gets the puck. Severin tries to pass it up, but he doesn't get it off. Puck back again behind Bradley's net. Here comes Ernst. Ernst pressured up against the boards. Ernst trying to take it out of the zone himself here. Just misses a pass up to Cipra, and Milwaukee now dumps it back into Bradley's zone once again. Here comes Severin. Severin dumps it up to Cipra. Cipra turns it over to Milwaukee at center ice. Milwaukee dumps it into Bradley's zone once again here. A little bit of dump and chase right now. Ernst tries to get a pass off to Cipra, but he just misses. That puck's going to come up to center. Long pass. Glidden gets the puck somehow, but it is easily covered by Pichek.
Bradley's got to get their offense going here. Let's see on this face-off they can get some shots on net and get some stuff going in the offensive zone.
Stanley on the face-off here with Anderson. Anderson wins it back. Milwaukee carries it in behind their own net. That's back up to Anderson. Anderson stretch pass. Here comes Milwaukee. Shoots. Good save there by Nussbaum.
Nussbaum got a piece of that. That was a really nice save.
Milwaukee still has pressure on behind Bradley's net. That's Miller. Miller circles around, still has it, shoots. That's blocked in front. Another shot on net, but a good save there by Nussbaum. Milwaukee putting the pressure on. They still have it. Back from the point. It's dumped in. This is Anderson. Anderson waits. Back in front. Miller just shot wide. Now this is Berther. Berther takes a shot and covered up by Nussbaum. So some pressure here from Milwaukee is starting to mount on.
Nussbaum's been really doing well, setting themselves in a good position to get at least a stick or a pad, anything on these pucks just to get them to go wide and make some really good saves here.
Nussbaum's looked solid here in the beginning of this game, but this is what happened yesterday. Milwaukee's starting to come on a little bit. Let's see if Bradley can hold them off today. Face off one back for Bradley. They have it behind their own net. That's going to be dumped up into center ice. and it will not go far enough for icing. Milwaukee takes it behind their own net. Missed a little pass there. Now it might be turned over. Milwaukee regains control. Milwaukee has that center ice. That's Gill. Gill turns it over, but they get it back. Murphy. Murphy trying to find, just misses the pass there. And now here come the Braves. Tuttle dumps it in. Vitzvitsky is going to go in and chase, but this will be called for an icing.
Another icing here for Bradley. Except before, this might be one of their things. Maybe get the puck a little bit deeper to dump before they do one of their line changes, as they're not going to be able to get these line changes if they keep an ice in the puck.
And again, with a small roster like Bradley's, if they cannot get these line changes, these players are going to get tired very fast. Faced off in the Bradley zone. Stoppage play there. Milwaukee wins it back. Shot from the point, just tipped away by Nussbaum. That tries to trickle in behind the net. Milwaukee comes up with the puck. Still has it in front. Shot never gets off. Now here come the Braves. It's Sipra coming up the ice. Sipra just misses a pass to Vitzvitsky. Vitzvitsky still has it. He tries to get a pass off, turns it over at center ice. Now here comes Milwaukee. Milwaukee into the zone. Good defense there by Stanley to get the puck back. And now here come the Braves once again. Jensen dumps it in behind the Milwaukee net. Milwaukee is going to regain possession. Now here they come again, but it's turned over to Berger, gets it, tries to get it back into the Milwaukee zone. Milwaukee regains control. Anderson dekes around a couple. Big hit there. Anderson goes down. Bradley's coming. Here comes Berger, fires in. Shot blocked, never gets through. Berger hits it back in front, he shoots. And a save by Pichek.
That was a really, really good hit by Marcella, and then all of a sudden he sits right there in the slot and just shoots it, but Pichek right there with the quick glove. Really good play by Bradley. See what they can do here. Let's see if they can set up their offense.
Face off. One back with Milwaukee. There's their speed right there. And there's going to be a delayed penalty on Bradley here for tripping. Milwaukee's going to get an extra man on the ice. And that is a tripping penalty on the Braves. So Milwaukee will get their first power play of the game.
Let's see if Bradley can improve on last night's penalty kill and keep this up. Nussbaum's going to look strong. Now he's going to look, and he has to look as strong as he ever has yet in this game. Let's see if Bradley does a really good job of clearing the puck. It seems like they have been on full strength. Let's see if they can do this.
Bradley let up 4 power play goals in the first period yesterday. They're going to look to get a better penalty kill today. Here we go. Puck drop, one back to the Panthers. Panthers holding it. Waiting, finds the man in the middle. Kick back out. Panthers pass down to the left circle. And Bradley's going to try to dump the puck here. They skate around with it behind their own zone a little bit. That puck does not go all the way. Milwaukee's going to pick it up at center ice. Bring it into the Bradley zone. Holds a little bit. He's holding behind the net, trying to make a good pass out in front. Shoots. Just misses right there. Lucky break for the Braves. Milwaukee back behind the net. Trying to wrap around here. Still holding behind the net. Takes it up from the side there. Shoots. The net just moved a little bit, and we will get a stoppage of play.
That was a really good position by Nussbaum as Milwaukee was behind the net. And it looks like Milwaukee got a shot off. That was a really, really good shot by Michael Hawthorne. Called for the puck, and Nussbaum was right in position.
Milwaukee missed a couple of solid chances they had. Just missed a couple of passes on some wide open guys. But this power play, see if they'll pick it up for Milwaukee. Puck drop, one back to Milwaukee. That's Bum. Shot there, just misses. Milwaukee picks it up again behind Bradley's net. Takes it out to the left circle. Waits, holds, shoots. Just shot wide. Bum has the puck. Holds it, wait, back to Anderson. Anderson holds in front, shot, scores! Milwaukee with a power play goal. They take a 1-0 lead with 11:59 remaining in the first. And once again, there's that power play for the Panthers.
There's nothing much Bradley could do there, as that was just a really good passing display by Milwaukee, and Tyler Anderson, the captain of this team, just fed his fellow teammate in front. It was an easy tip in above the pad of Nussbaum.
This is once again this Panther power play. We saw it last night. The Panthers in the last minute of their power plays converted 5 times last night. So it's that second half of the power play where they really start to get going. The Braves have the puck. Passed up to Stanley. Stanley's got a chance here. Stanley finds his man, shoots. Save by Pichek.
Really good save at Pichek there off the blocker.
Bradley just tries to get one on net, never gets through. Now here's Severn. Severn misses one there. Bulls in the corner. And a little bit of, not really a hit, but a little bit of roughhousing there. But Milwaukee takes the puck in their own zone. Milwaukee has it. A scrum in the corner. Milwaukee trying to gain possession in their own zone. Now here come the Panthers. No, turned over at center. And once again, here come the Panthers. Polyakov fires, just shoots wide. This is Vassarella. Puck's just dumped back in behind the net. Milwaukee has it behind the net. But Bradley with some solid defense. Trying to get a pass off in front, just misses. From the point, fires. Shot never gets through. Rebound. And Bradley finds a way to clear the puck out of their zone into the benches, so we'll get a stoppage of play.
Really hectic going on with the puck bouncing all over the place, sticks, jabbing at it. Looks like Bradley gets a break here. They're going to get a line change. The puck goes over the bench.
Faceoff's going to come just outside the zone. The Bradley Braves zone to the right of Nussbaum. I'll drop one back by Milwaukee. They try to dump it into the zone for Bradley. No success. Here comes Berger. Berger tries to find a man. That is picked off by Gill. Now Gill takes it in. Pass just shot wide there again. Another break for the Braves. The shot goes wide for Milwaukee. Bradley still trying to clear it out of their own zone. That may have hit the ref. Now it's back in behind Bradley's net. Here's Tuttle. Tuttle takes it behind the net. That gets passed up to Cipra. Cipra coming in the right side. He's got a man with him. Skates around a defender. Cipra's behind the net. Ooh! A Milwaukee player takes a tumble in front, and that's going to be interference on the Braves. But meanwhile, here comes Milwaukee. They got an extra man on the ice. A 3-on-1 for Milwaukee. Gill taking it on in. A pass. Wide open net. They score. And Milwaukee, on the delayed penalty, scores, and it's 2-0 Panthers.
Nothing Nussbaum could do there as Bradley took a penalty there. I don't know. It was questionable. Just hit a defender, not even paying attention.
That was obvious interference. And again, Bradley with just the boneheaded penalties, and it's costing them a goal scored in a power play and a delayed penalty tonight. So
and it looks like Milwaukee's going to get a power play still here out of this, as Bradley's Chase Glidden is going to go in the box for tripping.
You got a one. I never saw that in the play, but so Milwaukee has another power play here. They are already leading 2-0. Here's Milwaukee on the power play. Miller holds it in behind the net. Miller waits, back up, back to the point. This is Hawthorne. Hawthorne shoots one in, saved by Nussbaum. Bradley tries to get the puck, and they do clear it out of their own zone.
That was a really good tip there by Milwaukee. Nussbaum was ready for it.
Hawthorne carrying it up the ice by himself, the defenseman. Here's Hawthorne. Another delayed penalty on Bradley, but here comes Hawthorne carrying into the zone. Waits around behind the net. He's trying to find a man. Finds one in front. Shot saved by Nussbaum. Puck gets still in the net. Scores! And the Panthers, once again on the power play with a delayed penalty, they score again. They now lead 3-0.
What a goal by the Panthers there. Just the puck was bouncing around, just happened to be in front of the net, and they just shot it on net. Nussbaum did not know where that puck was.
2 or 3 shots were in there, right in front of the net. Just a ton of rebounds. And somehow the Panthers found the puck and just put one right in. 3-0 now. They lead the Braves.
We saw Milwaukee's power play doing really well. And Vidvitsky's going to go to the box here as he was called for that delayed penalty again. So Milwaukee's still on the power play here.
So I'm pretty sure this counts as Milwaukee 3 for 3 on the power play so far tonight.
That stands correct.
And
going back to that second goal, that's why I had no chance in that. Milwaukee had a 3-on-1 going back, and wide open net. They just put that in. That's why I had no chance on that.
Refs are discussing something over. Not sure what the delay is, but either way, it's going to be another power play for the Panthers as we go back to center ice for the puck drop. Face off one back by Milwaukee. They have it in their own zone. That's Anderson. Gets the puck up here on the left side. Waits, holds behind the net. He finds Sullivan. Sullivan back. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan fires. Shot just wide. And Milwaukee's going to have to reset outside. Here comes Brum. Brum finds Sullivan. Back to Brum. Shot one up there to Anderson. Anderson carries it in. Still holding on. It's back to Sullivan. Sullivan waits, holds. Skating around just a little bit. Back to Brum at the point. Brum back to Sullivan. Sullivan dekes on in all alone, but he never gets a shot off. Good defense there by Bradley. Now Milwaukee's going to carry it behind Bradley's net. Here's Brum. Brum holds. Fired from an awkward angle there. Never gets through. Here's Gill. Just puts one in behind the net. Never gets through again. Pass in front. Shot. Saved by Nussbaum. So it's been all Milwaukee here in the first half of this period.
Milwaukee doing really good. Pressure in the power play. Bradley's going to get a line change here. Let's see if they can switch things up and get a puck and clear it.
That's exactly what we saw last night. Early penalties just killing the Braves right now. They've let up 3 power play goals. Face also come to the left of Nussbaum. Milwaukee wins it back. There's Hawthorne. Fires one. Never gets through. And the Braves trying to get it clear, but they can't clear it out. It's Boole. Boole holds on. That's back behind the net to Vassarella. Vassarella can't hold. Now here's Milwaukee again. Holding. Still has the puck. Fires, and a save by Nussbaum, but it trickles in and they score. Milwaukee with another power play goal. They lead the Braves 4-0.
Nothing the Braves could do there. The puck was just rolling around, and players were on top of each other, and Nussbaum had no chance and could not get to the puck in time before it crossed the line.
This Panthers power play is just killing the Braves right now. And there's nothing they can do about it. They just got to stay out of the box.
Bradley finally here at full strength. Let's see if they can get something going. Get some goals on the board for the end of this period.
Stanley and Gill. Face-off is 1 to Bradley as they cleared into the Milwaukee zone. Milwaukee's going to get behind their own net. Bradley with a good attack there. Puck behind the net. That's Marcel. Marcel takes the puck. He just misses. And now Milwaukee comes up with it. Here's Szymanski. Szymanski taking it in with Vorenby. Vorenby has it back to Szymanski. Vorenby gets by Szymanski's foot. He's behind the net. Still finds a pass in front, but never gets through. Braves trying to clear here once again, and they do. This won't go far enough for icing, so Milwaukee's going to reset for another offensive drive here. But they turn over the puck there. Stanley has it in the Milwaukee zone. He loses it to Milwaukee. Carrying it up the ice, this is Miller. Miller turns it over there. Here comes Bradley. This is Cipra. Cipra can't hold on to it. Milwaukee's got it again. Here comes Szymanski with Gill. He's holding. Szymanski steals the puck. He loses it. Now Bradley regains control, and they clear it out once again. All Milwaukee so far as they keep forcing the pressure onto Bradley here. Borger gets it to Jensen, who just tries to dump it in again. Panthers have the puck. Up the ice there. Now here come the Panthers. Berther brings it out in. He scores.
What a goal there by Milwaukee.
Matthew Berther makes it 5-0 with 6:15 still remaining in the first.
He goes short side of Nussbaum. An incredible, skillful shot, just up and under the bar.
And Milwaukee's just piling on the goals right now in this first period. Bradley's had little to no offensive possession here. Stanley and Poole on the faceoff. Ernst has it for Bradley. Ernst trying to carry it out of his own zone. He loses it, but gets it back. Tries to pass it up, turned over to Milwaukee. They dump it in. Ernst is going to chase it in behind his own net. Ernst holds, passes it back up, and dumps it just out again. But this one will not go for an icing as the Panthers player did touch the puck. Now here's Milwaukee behind their own net. They hold. Still holding behind their own net. This is Polyakov trying to get out on his own, but he passes it up. Here they come again. This is Brum, just misses there. Bradley gets a good hit. Puck in the corner there, battle against the walls. Milwaukee comes up with it. They have it in front, and once again, Bradley has to dump the puck, and this one will go far enough for an icing.
Bradley just not looking like themselves out here. They got to get the offense going. They cannot seem to do anything. It's all Milwaukee, as like we said, this game. 4-0 still. And
this is just exactly what happened yesterday in the first period. Deja vu here for the Braves. They win the faceoff back, but Milwaukee still regains the puck. Behind the net, wraparound, that puck can't trickle through. Now here's Berger. Berger trying to get out of his own zone. Marcel turned over by Stanley. Now here comes Milwaukee, and they just missed the pass. That was Blake Vorenby. Couldn't get it on his stick there. Szymanski tries to put a hit on there. They lose it. Anderson holds behind the net. Pass down front. Nobody home. Here's Stanley now. Stanley flicks one up into center ice. Bradley can't even get a clear going here. It's pushed back into the Bradley zone. It's going to go to Ernst. Will take it behind Bradley's net. A pass. I don't know who he was looking for there. It's going to be turned over. Milwaukee, as far as one net, almost slides through, but a save by Nussbaum. And now here come the Braves. Tries to fire a stretch pass there. This one won't be icing. Now here comes Milwaukee. They have it again. Turned over in their zone. The Braves are going to settle outside now. Boonjan hits it back to Servern. Braves turn it over. Now here's Milwaukee again. Fired back into the Bradley zone. Here's Servern. Servern taking up the ice by himself. Into the Milwaukee zone. Servern's got an open lane. Fires. And a save by Pichek.
What a move by Servern there. Just really skillful with the stick. But Pichek had the upper hand and got the save there.
And that was Bradley's best chance of the game by far. But Pichek comes up big, and they could not score.
Stand corrected. The score is 5-0 Milwaukee, not 4-0. And we have 4 minutes.
Scoreboard's been corrected, 5-0. Face off, an awkward drop there, but Bradley wins it back. Tries to fire one, and that trickles through, just misses the net. Bradley with some offensive display here. Now it's Glidden. Tuttle takes it in. Back to Sipper. Sipper holds back to Tuttle. Tuttle waits. Nobody finds nobody in front for the pass, and now here comes Milwaukee. This is Gill. Gill carries it up by himself on the right side. Gill taking it out in, tries to find a pass, just misses. Nobody home. Slap shot from the point, never gets through, and it's cleared by Bradley. And this will go for an icing.
Another icing here by Bradley. Is a good block shot by Stanley there, as the Milwaukee defender came in and took a clapper from the point.
Well, it's just been all Panthers so far. They lead 5-0, 3:24 left. Face off in the Bradley zone on another icing. Bradley's got some tired guys out there. This will be to the right of Nussbaum. Big face off here for the Braves. Milwaukee wins it back to the point. Fires slap shot from the point. Big save by Nussbaum. Rebound, second save. Two great saves by Nussbaum there. Now here comes Bradley, but we have a whistle.
Looks like we're going to have a stoppage in play. Looks like a penalty on Bradley. Another power play for the Panthers here.
That'll be on Boonjan. So now the Panthers, with another power play here in the first period, they already lead 5-0 with a chance to add on more before this period ends.
They're already 4-4 on power plays. Just last night they were 4-4 for the game. They were 4 for 4 in the first period.
Ernst tries to clear it out. Hits a Bradley player's skate. He couldn't get out. Some bad luck there. Milwaukee has it. Fired from the point. Shot redirected, never gets through. Redirected just wide by Milwaukee. Now Milwaukee has it behind their net. Bradley trying to clear it out to no prevail. Ethan Long. Long waits. Still holding with it. Long still has the puck. Skates around. Long finds a man. Back to Long. Long on the right side here. Fires from an awkward angle, but a save by Nussbaum, and he's going to cover it up.
Good save by Nussbaum. Bradley had some confusion there. A few players did not know where the puck was, and they could not clear it out. But with the freeze of the puck by Nussbaum, they're going to get a line change, and we're going to get some healthy players out there.
Not sure what's going on there, but faceoff comes to the left of Nussbaum. Puck is dropped. One back to Bradley. Severin trying to clear it out. And he gets the clear.
Bradley finally clears it out. Let's see if they can kill off this power play and get through the period.
Here comes Brum from Milwaukee. Brum takes it up the center. He's going to try to skate through 2 defenders. Can't get it. Now here's Miller. Miller up to Anderson. Anderson skates in. Anderson holds. Still holding. Anderson finds a man behind the net. Milwaukee's got it behind Bradley's net. Milwaukee trips up a little bit there. Stills the puck. Tries to get it out in front to Brum, but Bradley will clear it.
Some good defensive play here by Bradley.
Here comes Shaw. Shaw brings it in. Back to Anderson. Anderson holds, fires, just shot wide, never finds the net. But Milwaukee still has the puck behind Bradley's net. Berther holds, waits a little bit. Berther fires a shot on net and a save by Nussbaum.
A little scrummage going in front of the net. Players getting a little rowdy here, as I can feel like the Bradley players are not happy.
Whatever helps Bradley get themselves fired up. If they need to be more aggressive, so be it. They find themselves down 5-0, but they're 18 seconds away from finally being able to kill a penalty this game. Let's see if the penalty kill unit can get it done. That's back there to Servin. Servin. Back behind Bradley's net. Sipper's going to take a man up against the boards. Milwaukee has possession. Milwaukee holding behind the net. They find a man in front. Shoots. Saved by Nussbaum once again. 3 seconds left in the power play for the Panthers.
Bradley making some line changes, get some healthy guys out of there on the ice.
Galen Stanley. It's the Braves come up with the puck, and they get a clear off. Man out of the box, even strength for the Braves. They finally kill off a penalty here. Borger just misses the puck. Back to Ernst. Ernst passes it up. He turns it over now. Milwaukee's going to take it in neutral ice. Milwaukee just dumps one in. Fires behind the Bradley net. Ernst pass to Berger. Berger can't do anything with it. Turns it over. Now Milwaukee has it behind the net. Stanley comes up with it. Stanley turned over to Milwaukee against the boards. Bradley tries to get a hit on there. And now here come the Braves.
40 seconds remain in the period.
Jensen finds his man, but that was Jensen, I believe, to Ernst, who just tripped and never got the shot up. But here comes Jensen, fires, just misses the net. Now Ernst back to the point. Fires one on net, just shot wide. Borger has it. That shot never sees the net. Back to Vitvitsky. Vitvitsky dumps one behind the net. Now Milwaukee is going to try to reset here. Borger tries to lay a hit on, doesn't get it all the way. Now here comes Milwaukee with a 3-on-2. Milwaukee fires in, just shot wide, and that'll do it for the first period. The Panthers tack on 5 goals, 4 of them coming on the power play, and they lead the Braves 5-0. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We will go into an intermission. We'll be back soon for the second period. From the Owen Center in Peoria, the University of Milwaukee Panthers laying a beating on the Braves right now as they lead 5-0. We'll be back shortly. sorry for the technical difficulties there, but we are back for the second period of this game. The Milwaukee Panthers still lead the Bradley Braves 5-0. We have about 19 minutes remaining in the second. We apologize for those technical difficulties during the first minute, but we are back underway. Here's Milwaukee. They have the puck in the neutral zone. Back there. And a whistle. Not quite sure what for.
It's like an offside, I think they're going to call it here. As I think the Milwaukee player came into the zone before the puck.
So this faceoff's going to come just outside the Bradley zone. Tuttle wins it back to Bradley. It's going to go in all the way behind their net. Servin has the... Now he's Boonjan. Back to Servin. Servin holds on, still has it. Turned over to Milwaukee now. But good job by Glidden trying to get the puck away. And that'll be...
It's going to be a penalty on Milwaukee.
So here's Bradley now. We'll get their first power play of the game. As that is Keaton Gill sent to the box for the Panthers.
Bradley, let's see what they can do finally with a man advantage here. As Keaton Gill goes to the box, I think for hooking there.
So Bradley's going to get their first power play of the game.
We're going to get to look at Bradley's power play, and we're going to get to look at Milwaukee's penalty kill for the first time in a while. Actually, the first time this game.
Marcel and Rajak on the draw. And that puck is one right back out of play. So we're going to go at it again. Marcel and Rajak. Puck is won back by Bradley, but it falls out of the zone there.
Almost went out again. It was the same exact face-off.
Bradley just misses the puck there. Now Milwaukee has it in their own zone. Milwaukee trying to clear it out, and they get it to about neutral ice before it comes back in. Poked out again. Now here comes Milwaukee with a one-on-one shorthanded. Deeks around him. Good stick handling there by Sullivan, but he just can't find the net, and it's covered by Nussbaum.
What a move by Sullivan, showing some crafty hands there, but Nussbaum came up with, I think it was a poke checker, a nice save there, and he freezes it there. Bradley looking like they're on the penalty kill. They need to get going with this man advantage.
Very, very good penalty kill so far from Milwaukee. They've even gotten some offense in. So here's a face-off in the Braves zone. Fired a shot right off the face-off, but shoot wide. Glidden back behind the net to Boonjan. Boonjan up to Marcel. Or that's Severn, my bad. Servin taking it in. Servin has it. He loses it, and now here comes Milwaukee again. They're going to have a chance shorthanded. This is Miller. Miller never gets it through, and now it's Glidden taking it behind the Braves net.
Big hit by Boonjan there. Let's see if they can get some momentum going for Bradley.
Glidden back up to Boonjan. Boonjan tries to carry it in. Boonjan holds on the right, back to the point. Servin can't control it, and now Milwaukee flicks a pass out there. It's going to be a 2-on-2 for the Panthers on the shorthanded. Fire is just shot wide. Servin gets it up against the boards. And now Milwaukee has it again. Glidden knocked down there. Here's Milwaukee from the point. It's Brum. Trickles one pass. Shot wide. Never gets on net. And Nussbaum gloves it.
I think that puck was tipped there. Just wide and right into the glove of Nussbaum. Milwaukee's showing all offense here in this penalty kill, which is kind of rare to see on a penalty kill, but Bradley does not seem ready for it, and they've yet to get some chances.
This Milwaukee team is all aspects of their game are going well, and their penalty kill right now is putting on an offensive display, which, like you said, is rarely seen. Milwaukee again setting up in Bradley's zone. They lose it behind the net. Here's Brum. Brum turns it over, and now here comes Bradley with a chance. It's Ernest. Ernest taking it in on his own. Ernest to the right of the goaltender. Flicks one up. And a save there by Pichek. Bradley still has it. Fires slap shot. Never gets through. Jensen holds back behind Pichek. Bradley's trying to set something up here. Stanley's got it behind Milwaukee's net. Stanley holds, still has the puck.
Even strike now from Milwaukee.
Stanley can't get a pass off there, and now here comes Milwaukee at even strength. Poole can't take it in, but he gets the pass off, and a save there by Nussbaum. Might have been wide, but he might have got a stick on it.
Great passing, saucer pass, led Milwaukee right in front.
Now Braves trying to regain the puck in their own zone. With a little trouble holding on to it here, but they get out with it. Jansen passed over to Stanley. Stanley can't carry it in. Milwaukee hit there. Braves showing little urgency trying to get this puck in, but Stanley comes up with it. Marcel just dumps it in behind Milwaukee's net. Jensen picks it up. Jensen holds. Up against the boards. A couple players. Milwaukee comes away with it. Turned over to Bradley. Bradley fires one net. Redirected. Save by Pichek. Another save by Pichek. 3 saves in a row off the original shot and 2 rebounds. Pichek coming up to keep the Braves scoreless.
That was the best chance Bradley's had all game. Coming on a deflection shot and some rebounds, but they could not get it in the back of the net.
Couple chances right there, and they couldn't convert at all. This faceoff's going to come out to the right of Pichek. Anderson and Tuttle. Anderson comes up with it for Milwaukee. Here comes Anderson up the ice. Flicks the pass over. He finds his man. Backhanded, just shot wide. Never gets through. Here's Anderson again to the left, on the left side. Anderson. That pass never sees. Good defense by Bradley. Never let that pass get through. And now here come the Braves. Vitvitsky carried in along left side of the boards and behind Milwaukee's net. Anderson hits it out to Szymanski. Szymanski tries to dump it out. Servin keeps it in. Servin loses it. And Anderson will take it back for the Panthers. Mitchell Anderson skates around, still holds. Mitchell Anderson to Thomas Anderson, who dumps it in. Now the Braves are trying to dump it back out. Hawthorne holds on. Hawthorne to Szymanski. Szymanski back to Hawthorne. That's getting dumped in. A collision there between 2 of Milwaukee's own players. And now the Braves have the puck. Braves turn it over in the neutral zone. That was Hawthorne there. Hawthorne has it, he looks. Hawthorne finds Poole. Poole shoots. Just never gets through. Puck's battle in the corner here. Milwaukee comes away with it. They're going to hold the puck. Back to Hawthorne. Hawthorne's shot never gets through. And now the Braves are going to clear it. And that'll go back into the Milwaukee zone.
No icing here.
No icing. Cipra showing some speed. Hawthorne comes away with it. Hawthorne to Poole. Poole is coming in with Polyakov. Poole's going to hold on to it. Polyakov picks it up. Polyakov behind the Braves net. Fires the backhand in front. And doesn't find anybody. Nobody home. Here come the Braves. They're trying to get it. Now, looks like they lost possession in the corner there, but they come up with the puck again. Here's Polyakov. He can't get it. Now the Braves have it. The Braves fire one out to center ice. Here comes Bradley. Fires one, never sees the net. That is turned over. Battle in the corner here. Marcel has it behind the net. Marcel in front, just misses his man. This puck's going to go all the way back into the Bradley zone. Nussbaum comes out to play it to Ernest. Ernest has it all the way up. Stretch pass to Marcel, just misses. Now Milwaukee takes it behind their own net. Sullivan loses the puck. Turned over there. The pass just misses back in neutral ice.
You cannot keep that one in.
He goes Milwaukee, and a big save by Nussbaum. Couldn't get all of it, but he covers it up. Nice save there as Milwaukee had another 3-on-2 chance.
Bradley having some trouble here in the offense started. Is having trouble keeping the puck in the zone. That's what leading to Milwaukee's chances.
A better period so far for Bradley, but they have not been able to score. It is still 5-0 Panthers, 12:37 remaining in the second. Face off one back for Bradley. But Milwaukee comes up with the puck anyway. Milwaukee tries to fire one in front. Nobody home. Bradley trying to clear it. They can only get it to center ice. This will go back behind the Bradley net. No icing here. Bradley trying to clear it out, but they can't. Milwaukee picks it up. Fires one. That's shot wide. Cipra now. Cipra tries to clear one. He can't get it cleared either. Milwaukee still has it. Milwaukee behind the Bradley net. Pass in front. Can't get a shot off. Good defense by Bradley. And Nussbaum. That puck almost slid through, but Nussbaum found it and covered it.
All Milwaukee here in these past few minutes. They're just keeping it in the zone. Bradley cannot seem to get it out.
Nussbaum has been solid this period for the Braves, keeping the second period scoreless. It's still 5-0, but no goals yet this period.
Bradley
with
gets
12
fresh
minutes
legs out there. See if they can do something with these fresh legs.
See if Bradley can win the face-off here. One back to Milwaukee. Fires one. Good pad save by Nussbaum. It's Vitsky now. He can't control it and get it out. Here come the Braves. That's up. Just misses Marcel. And now Milwaukee, Anderson gets that one back to Berther, who just dumps it in. Say Boonjan now. He turns it over to Anderson. Anderson gets one back there. Fires from the point. That never gets through. Now Anderson behind the net. Anderson finds his man in front. That shot never gets through either. That was Berther who just missed. The puck's going to come back out to center ice. And Ted Shaw will grab it. Shaw to Hawthorne here. Comes on in, fires. That shot never gets through. Anderson back to Berther. Skates around the man. He still has the puck. Oh, but he turns it over. And it's back at center ice. Milwaukee's going to set up shop again.
Milwaukee's trying to walk the line there. Trying to get the stick handling. The puck came out.
Hawthorne, the defenseman, does some stick handling of his own. Brings it on the right side. Trying to carry it behind the net, but he turns it over. Here come the Braves. They turn it over. Anderson has it in the zone. Hawthorne again. But he turns it over there. And now Vitsky gets it up to Stanley, who's going to hold. Takes a shot there. Stanley still has it on the left side boards. Stanley behind the net. That rolls around. Milwaukee's got the puck now. Milwaukee can't seem to get out of their own zone there. A little bit of sloppy play, but they come up with it. And here's Berther. Berther had maybe a chance for a breakaway, but good defense by Bradley to hold him off. That's fired back behind Bradley's net. They're going to try to set up something here. Jensen tipped one there. Just misses Glidden, the intended passer. But now here comes Jensen. He's got Glidden. Jensen can't get a pass through. Good defense by Milwaukee. Anderson tries to clear it out, but it's stuck behind Milwaukee's net, and we will have a stoppage of play.
Looks like there might be a penalty coming here. That's going to go against Anderson. And Milwaukee Bradley's going to get another power play chance.
So Milwaukee sends it's Anderson in the box. A power play for Bradley. It would be great for them here if they could convert. 10:05 remaining in the second. Panthers lead 5-0.
Milwaukee gets their players. They went out on the kill.
Stanley wins that back. Braves have the puck. Here's Ernst. Ernst skates around a defender. Ernst fires a shot. Just shoots wide. Rebound. Awkward angle there. And looks like that puck will be covered by Pichek.
Stanley had a really good chance there, and I think might have hit the post or something at the side of the net where Pichek was able to freeze the puck, and we're going to have a face-off here to his right.
So it's Stanley and Gale on the face-off. Stanley wins it back, but they clear it out of the zone, so now Sipra's going to have to deal with it. Puck gets pushed back into Bradley's zone. Milwaukee's forcing them to go all the way back behind their own net. Good penalty kill here. Sipra falls. No call there. Sipra's going to take it behind the Braves' net. Still Milwaukee applying that pressure, even on the penalty kill. Here come the Braves up the ice. It's Ernst. Ernst finds Marcel. Marcel coming up the right wing side. Marcel drops back to Ernst. Can't find him on the pass. Intercepted. Ernst still comes up with the puck. Here the Braves. Marcel in front. Can't find him. That puck trickles through.
Oh, that puck looked like it was about to go in.
That good pad there by Pichek. That puck never sees the line, but that almost went in for a goal for Bradley, but no, refs say no goal. Shot wide there by Milwaukee. Here come the Panthers now. Good clear by them, and they're going to come up with possession. Good defense there by Bradley. They're on the power play, but it's, like you said, it almost seems they're in the penalty kill at points. But now here come the Braves. Ernest. Ernest carries in by himself on the left side, shoots backhander, shot wide. Puck stuck against the boards by the net here, killing off some time. Here comes Glidden. Glidden. He finds his man there. And Milwaukee's going to clear the puck once again. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Now here comes Milwaukee. They have some offensive possession. They just stick it back behind the Braves net. 10 seconds left in the power play. Braves have one last drive in them. They turn it over to Milwaukee in their own zone. Milwaukee fires an awkward shot, and that bounces. Saved by Nussbaum.
We're going to have the net come loose, or the net did come loose. I think it's going to be a stoppage play.
2 seconds remaining on the power play for the Braves, so this will most likely be another successful penalty kill for the Panthers. Face off here, one back to the Braves, but it's caught up by Milwaukee. Catches it in midair. He fires one, just goes wide. Panthers setting up, even strength now. But the Braves tries to get passed up, just misses Vitzvitsky. And now here's Nick Miller. Miller back to Brum. Brum has a hard time trying to handle it. Here comes Tuttle. Tuttle giving him a tough time up against the boards. Glidden. And a whistle here.
So there's going to be another penalty against Milwaukee here as the players coming over trying to talk to the ref. Not happy with the call here, but
seems like all the Milwaukee players jawing off to the refs. They're up 5-0 at this point.
I don't know what you want to be complaining about, but Brad's going to have another power play here. Let's see if they can get some offense going.
It's Philip Polyakov in the box. So Bradley with their third power play. They've been unsuccessful in the first two. Let's see if they can convert on this one. Here's the face-off. Tuttle and Miller. Milwaukee wins it. And that's going to be all the way back into the Bradley zone. Boonjan takes it. Boonjan holding it behind the Braves net. Braves trying to set something up here. Here comes Boonjan. Milwaukee gets it. They dump it back into the Braves zone again. Milwaukee's pulled off a solid 20 seconds, and now they have the puck. They're setting up offense here. Fires one net, saved by Nussbaum. This penalty kill unit's just been outstanding for the Panthers so far. Here comes Vitzvitsky. He can't hold on to it. The puck trickles back out into the neutral zone. Boonjan has it.
Bradley couldn't do anything. They're offsides. Here they come in now.
That puck misses Vitzvitsky for a pass. It's going to go behind Milwaukee's net. No icing. Milwaukee with another clear. And Boonjan's going to have to take it in the Braves zone again. About a minute has been killed off by the Panthers. The Braves trying to get something here in the second period. Here comes the Braves. Boonjan carries it in by himself. Up against the left side board. Still has it behind the net. Here's Stanley in the right corner. Stanley holds. Still holding. Back to Servin at the point. Back to Stanley now. Stanley can't hold on to it. He loses it. Back to Boonjan. To Stanley. Stanley finds Servin, who fires a slap shot. Good save by Pichek.
Good one-timer there by Servin. Pichek is all over that, reading that puck.
Another power play chance for the Braves, but this PK unit and Pichek have been outstanding this game, keeping the Braves scoreless.
40 seconds remaining on the power play. Braves doing a little bit better on this one.
They got to get a goal, though. Here comes Braves. Fires a slap shot right off the faceoff. That's just wide, never goes through. Now here come the Braves. Stanley. Stanley plays the puck for Bradley. Here comes Ernest bringing it up. Ernest fires a slap shot, and that's saved by Pichek. Marcel has it. Marcel with a shot. Another save by Pichek. Rebound. Doesn't find anyone. That puck stuck in the left circle there. Caught up with some players. Here's Jensen. Jensen tries to dump it back in. Hits a Milwaukee player's skate. Scrub up against the boards here. Nobody can come up with it. Bradley gets the puck. Sipra tries to find the pass. He can't get anyone.
Milwaukee full strength now.
Milwaukee is the full strength. They're going to try to bring it up the ice here. Stanley putting the pressure on. Now here's Marcel putting on some pressure. Milwaukee can't get it out of their own zone. Here come the Panthers. Finds a long pass up to Polyakov. Polyakov now showing some speed. He turns it over. Here come the Braves with the puck. Here's Ernest. Ernest skates around a couple defenders. He can't get past the third, though. And that puck's going to trickle into the corner. Stanley will chase after it. But it's going to pop back out to Milwaukee. And now here comes Milwaukee. This is Poole. Poole has Borenby with him. Borenby now has it behind the Braves net. Borenby holds, waits. Back to the point. Milwaukee fires a shot, and that's going to be a whistle here.
I think a penalty going to be called on Bradley here.
That's
Yes, that is. It's going to be Sipra for slashing.
So 2 minutes for slashing on Sipra. And now another power play for the Panthers. They've been successful on, I believe, 3 out of 4 tonight. Face off to the right of Nussbaum. One back by Milwaukee. Polyakov just dumps one in. Morenby has it. Morenby holds behind the net. Morenby finds Shaw. Shaw back to Polyakov, who just dumps it in. Polyakov's going to pick it up there. Polyakov. Shaw. Shaw dumps one in. Boonjan has it. He fires it around. Can't seem to clear it. Here comes Polyakov.
Good keeping there by Milwaukee.
And that shot never finds its way through.
Good
Big hit by
Boonjan.
Boonjan.
Yeah, really good hit.
Milwaukee still has the puck. Szymanski's got it. Szymanski on the right side. Skates on net. Tries to find the man in front. Nobody home. And Glidden's just going to dump that one successfully for the Braves. 1:10 remaining on the power play.
Looks like Bradley's going to get it looks like they're going to even up on the man advantage. It's going to be a 4-on-4. Another penalty to Milwaukee. I'm pretty sure
And
we got some confrontation here by some of the players.
So some jawing off to each other. Center ice.
As a Bradley player is down in the corner. We did not realize that.
We were looking at the action center ice. Bradley player is down the corner.
So he's okay. He's getting up.
So yeah, it will be 4-on-4. There's a man in the box for Milwaukee.
Chase Glidden. Looks like he went down there a little shaken up on the play, but he skated off. Looks like he's going to be okay.
It's always a good sign. You never want to see somebody go down, especially in a game like this. But 5-0 Panthers with 3:48 remaining in the second. And it looks like Boonjan
is leaving
the game. He may have gotten ejected. I'm not sure there. Boonjan, one of the players in that scrum at center ice.
And it does seem that there is going to be 2 majors on the play. As Boonjan's going off the ice, I think he is ejected from the game.
Boonjan sent back to the locker room.
And Bradley's actually going to get we'll get a power play once they get out of the box.
That's a major on Milwaukee. So Boonjan gets ejected, but a 5-minute major on Milwaukee. So after this minute of 4-on-4, Bradley will get just under 4 minutes of a power play. 4-on-4 action here. Fires a shot, never gets through. Here's Ernest. Ernest has the puck. He fires a shot. That one just shot wide. Berger. He can't control. It's turned over to Milwaukee. Milwaukee's got a 3-on-2. Sullivan has it, and he never finds anyone. Now here come the Braves trying to set up something here. Bounces off Ernest's skate, but it pops out to Jensen. Jensen, Ernest, and Marcel are coming in. Jensen loses it, and now here's Milwaukee trying to dump it. Caught there. Ernest can't get around. Marcel's got the puck on the left side. Marcel waits back to Ernest. Ernest fires a slap shot just wide there. Pops it out to Berger. Berger can't seem to keep it in. Now we got a 2-on-1 for Milwaukee. Sullivan and Murphy. Sullivan waits, fires, saved by Nussbaum.
Good save there by Nussbaum on the 2-on-1 break.
Sullivan and Murphy had a chance. Then shot just missed in front there, whiffed on it.
Bradley's got on the power play now.
That was Ethan Long there who just whiffed that shot in front.
Zipper out of the blocks. Bradley's going to have a power play for about 3:40 now.
It's a major, so they'll be on the power play the rest of this period. Let's see if they get a goal for the second ends. Here come the Braves. Trying to keep it behind the net. Sipra. Sipra loses it. Back to Milwaukee. Milwaukee behind their own net now. Trying to clear it out. And they get it to center ice. Now go back into the Brave zone. Servin has the puck. Servin finds Sipra. Sipra holds. Sipra is checked down hard by Ethan Long. And that puck will pop back out to center ice, serving. And the Braves are going to reset. Here's Servin. He holds. Can't get a pass off there by Anderson. Anderson speeding on in. He can't get it. And on this penalty kill, once again, it's been all Milwaukee. Anderson has a chance here in front. He finds a man, and they score. That is number 18, Matthew Berther from Anderson. A shorthanded goal for Milwaukee. They lead 6-0.
What a goal there is. Just a spinorama shot. Nussbaum was not ready for it and just snuck in behind him.
This Panthers penalty kill unit is doing just as good as their power play. They have 2 shorthanded goals tonight.
As you said, this offense on this penalty kill looks like Bradley's not even on the power play.
So the Braves win the face-off there. Back to Servin. Servin finds Vitsvitsky. Vitsvitsky coming in. Vitsvitsky drops back to Marcel. Marcel, Vitsvitsky in the corner. He can't get a pass off. Anderson has it again. Anderson just had that assist in the last goal. Here's Servin. Servin trying to bring it up here. Marcel. Marcel loses the puck. Berther's got it, and he dumps it in for clear. 1 minute remaining in the period. Servin pops out a pass. Here come the Braves now. 3-on-1. They can have it. Marcel to Ernest, who kicks it off, and he never gets a good shot off. Pass bounces off his skate. Now back again. Bradley's got the puck, and another pass mishandled by Tuttle. So the Braves cannot, they're not getting any of these passes here. Ernest kicks it to himself. Ernest is shot from the right side. That's a good save by Pichek. Servin gets one in behind the net. Pass back out to Servin. Servin on the left side. He has the puck behind their net. Tries a wraparound shot there. Nobody home. Vidvitsky, good glove there. Pichek hit it away with his glove. Or Pichek, my bad. And Pichek covers it with 13 seconds left in the second.
Milwaukee doing a really good job on this penalty kill. Showing some offense as well, as we've seen. 13 seconds remaining. Bradley's going to try to get some offense going. Maybe a goal before the second ends.
It's been all Milwaukee so far, including on their penalty kill. It's a face-off here. That is Tuttle wins it back. Sipra dumps it in behind the net. Here's Vitsvitsky. Tuttle and Vitsvitsky applying some pressure. 3 Braves on 1 Milwaukee player who trips up. Nothing there. That'll do it for the second period. The Panthers tack on another goal. They lead 6-0 at the end of the second. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Third period is coming up after a short intermission. Panthers 6, Bradley Braves 0. Welcome back, everyone. We are live at the Owen Center in Peoria for the third period of this game. It's the Panthers 6 and the Bradley Braves 0. The Braves will start this period with 1 minute and 12 seconds of power play time left. They're going to look to try and score early in this period and just do what they can, because 6-0 is a big deficit coming into a game with a period left.
Yeah, Milwaukee's been looking really good today. All offense, just like last night. 4 for 5 in the power play today. And they've gotten a shorthand and goal, been showing a lot of offense, even on the penalty kill. So Bradley's just going to try, just keep some pressure on, get some shots on net, maybe get a goal or two, just to get them going, and let's see if they can get some momentum off this power play.
I was saying this in last night's game. In a game like this, where you enter the third period down by this big of a deficit, it's really just time to experiment with things. Maybe try different lines, try certain plays you maybe wouldn't do in a closer game. When you're down like this, you just got to go out there. You still have something to play for. Puck drops moments away here as this third period's about to get underway. It'll be Braves win that back there. Ernest has it in his zone. Ernest to Stanley. Stanley back to Ernest. Ernest up to Marcel, misses the pass, and that's going to go on net. Poked away by Pichek. The Braves have it in Milwaukee's zone, but they'll come back out there. Stanley can't get a hold of the puck. Check there by Milwaukee. That was Matt Murphy. Murphy comes up the puck. Murphy's got Sullivan in front of the net. Gets one to Sullivan. Shot. Good save by Nussbaum. Murphy had a nice pass to Sullivan, but Nussbaum gloves it and keeps this game at 6-0.
Good save by Nussbaum. He's been looking really good since the first, only allowing that one goal in the second period. That was a really tough goal to let up. Just a lucky bounce they got, but Nussbaum looking really sharp here.
Yeah, Nussbaum performing better than the score shows. He's had many solid saves. He's faced a lot of shots, but he has let up 6. All right, here come the Braves now. They win the faceoff. Servant is tripped up there. No call by the officials. Might have tripped on his own. Braves got 3-on-2. It's Tuttle. Tuttle showing some speed, brings it in. Takes it, wraps around behind the net. Tries to get past up to Vititsky, but that pass misses, and it'll go back to Nussbaum, who's going to play it at his own crease. Nussbaum to Servin. Servin carries it behind the net. Servin holds. Servin can't find anyone, so he clears it. Now Milwaukee has it.
Milwaukee's on full strength now.
And that puck's going to go offsides, I believe. Or maybe not offsides. Either offsides or it might have hit the player from Milwaukee going into the bench. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the faceoff's going to come back into Milwaukee's zone to the right of Pichek. Stanley wins the faceoff back for the Braves. Ernest takes a shot, trickled on in, does not get through the net. Stanley's playing it behind the net now. Scrum in the back. Here's Marcel. He can't get a pass out front, and it's
blown dead. Quick
whistle there.
I think they thought Pichek covered it, but the puck was loose.
So a lucky break for Milwaukee and a tough break for the Braves in a game where they have little offense going for them. And a play like that happens. The net may have also came dislodged. The official checking the ice surface by the net.
Officials fix the net here as the faceoff's going to be still in the Milwaukee zone. See if Bradley can get some shots on net, get the offense going this period.
8:32 remaining in the third. It is 6-0. It's been all Milwaukee. Now here's a faceoff. Milwaukee wins it back behind their own net. They carry the puck. It's Anderson there. Puck rolls back out. Here's Jensen. He holds and stops. That's up to Stanley. Stanley finds Ernest. Ernest tries to carry it in. But that's Cody Brum who knocks it away. Now the puck's going to get played in the neutral zone. Bradley picks it up. Here's Jensen. Jensen comes on in. Backhand save by Pichek. Rebound shot wide. Here's Brum. Brum tries to play one off the board. Turned over to Ernest. Shot in front there. Chance for Stanley. He dekes around, but another save by Pichek to keep the Braves scoreless.
Stanley waited there. He might have had to open down the backhand, but looks like he switched to the forehand, took his time, still got the shot on net. Good save by Pichek.
Good move by Stanley. Better save by Pichek. He's just holding the Braves at a 0 tonight on the scoreboard. Bradley comes away with the puck off their own faceoff. Shot by Servin. That never gets through. Here are the Braves now behind the net. Vitbitsky has it. Up to Sipra at the point. Sipra shoots one on net. That almost gets through, but a save by Pichek. There's Sipra again. Sipra still has the puck. Carries in behind the net on his own. Gonna try to wrap around here. Skates the whole perimeter there. Pass one to Beer. Beer, the slap shot. That never gets through. It's blocked in front. Milwaukee player falls down there. No tripping. Anderson plays it back for his teammate. It's Baldwin now. Baldwin to Long. Up to Berther. He carries it out in. His shot is blocked in front. Good block by the Braves. Braves show some urgency here. They could have had a 3-on-2, but a little slow to get off. That shot is saved, blocked away by Pichek. Played behind Milwaukee's own net, taking their time. No rush for them. They're up 6-0. Here's Miller now. Nick Miller fires a shot, just shot wide. The puck's will come back out to Milwaukee. Miller has it again behind the Braves net. Miller in front, can't find his man. Marcel now plays it. Brings it back behind Bradley's net. Puck bounces around to Vitbitsky. He can't seem to get it. Vitbitsky still can't hold on to it. Turned over to Milwaukee behind the Braves net. Ernest has it to Marcel. Marcel trickles one up to Stanley. Stanley's got a one-on-one, but it's poked away back to center ice. Now Marcel comes into the zone with it. Marcel dekes around one defender. Marcel's got a pass. He passes one off there. Shot is blocked in front by a Milwaukee defender. Good job there by the Panthers. And this one's going to go back forward and icing.
Good moves there by Bradley. Bradley's forward, Marcella. And I just dumped the pass off. They did not have good communication there. Unfortunate mistake that could have led to a good chance for Bradley. Yeah. Now they get the icing call, and they're going to be back in the offensive zone.
Another chance by Bradley, kind of blown there. That's how the day has gone for them. They find themselves down 6-0 in the third period. Stanley can't win the face-off. Milwaukee comes up with it. The Braves manage to keep it in the zone. Ernest has it back to Stanley. Stanley tries to carry it behind the net. He turns it over to the Milwaukee player. Now here comes Milwaukee with some speed. Milwaukee's got a 4-on-2. But good defense there by Bradley to poke the puck back out into the neutral zone. Now here comes Marcel. Marcel misses the pass up to Berger. Dump back into the Bradley zone, and Marcel will take it behind his own net. Marcel tries to flick one out, never gets out. Milwaukee has it now in the Brave zone. Milwaukee, the pass in front, fires, shot wide. Milwaukee's going to hold it at the neutral zone and dump it back in. And they're going to get a line change. Here's Marcel. He turns it over. Now here's Milwaukee again. Milwaukee holds, waits. That one gets on net, but doesn't go through. Sullivan is in the corner. Sullivan, Berger, Jensen. The Braves come up with it behind their own net now. That puck's trickled up there into center ice. Milwaukee's going to recover it. Now the Braves have it, and they're going to dump it back. Here's Gill. Gill holds, passes one to Murphy. Murphy misses it, and the Braves now clear it. Neutral zone play here. Milwaukee's trying to come up with it. Here comes Murphy. Murphy fires one in, and Nussbaum kicks it away. Good kick save by Nussbaum. Murphy is tripped up by Sipra, and the Braves are going to go back on the penalty kill.
Good defensive play there by Sipra. Just unfortunately, after that, gets the stick in between the legs and trips him up.
Passes from his knees. Milwaukee has an extra man on the ice, 6-on-5. Here's Anderson. They're going to try to score on the delayed penalty here. Anderson shows some speed. Fires a slap shot just wide, and that'll be the whistle. So with 13:48 left in the third, the Braves are going to go on the penalty kill unit once again. It's Sipra with 2 minutes for tripping.
Sipper just had a good defensive play there, not letting the Milwaukee player get a shot on net, and then puck went behind the net. Sipper just unfortunately had the stick between the legs, and Milwaukee tripped up there.
So you said unfortunate penalty there. Milwaukee's got another power play chance to tack on even more goals late in this game. Milwaukee wins the faceoff. They just dump it in behind the Bradley net. Bradley looking to clear it, but they can't. Good play there. Bradley player Jensen loses his stick while trying to play defense, and that puck's going to go into the Bradley bench and out of play.
Bradley gets a break here, so see what they can do. Let's see if they can get these, clear the puck out at least, get some fresh legs in the ice.
147 still on the power play. Plenty of time left. Bradley's just trying to kill this one off and keep this game where it's at. Here comes Milwaukee now. They get a shot from an awkward angle, but it's covered up by Nussbaum.
Saved there by Nussbaum. Puck just right up in front of him. Just get your glove on it, freeze it, get the face off. Good play there by Nussbaum.
This faceoff's going to come to the left of Nussbaum here. Stanley can't win it. Milwaukee's got it. Good shot there, but it's blocked. And now here come the Braves, a 2-on-1 short-handed chance. Here's Ernest. Ernest slips on his own feet, and no play ever happens. Crashes into the boards. Not quite sure what happened there, but Ernest couldn't stay on his feet, and the short-handed chance for the Braves is blown. Here's Milwaukee now. This is Poole. Poole holds it on in. Poole fires one on net, saved by Nussbaum. And that puck's going to go up and out of play with 1:06 remaining on the power play.
Good scoring chance there by Bradley. Just could not get a shot on net. Ernest looked like he had it, just lost his footing there and could not get the pass across to the other Bradley forward. Fortunate mistake.
Ernest just blew himself out there, and he went crashing into the boards, no play. So now Bradley wins the faceoff back into their own zone. They're going to try to dump it back at neutral ice. Here's Milwaukee. Milwaukee turns it over. Fitzky has it center. Fitzky can't clear it. Here comes Milwaukee again. Milwaukee carries it in. Berther has it. Berther back to Anderson. Anderson shoots. Shot just wide there. Here's Milwaukee, picks it back up, fires a backhander on that, save by Nussbaum.
Good save there by Nussbaum. Really good backhand shot by Milwaukee.
Hawthorne with the backhander, but Nussbaum stuffs it into his chest for the save. Faceoff's going to come to the left of Nussbaum here. There's 12:26 remaining in the third. 39 seconds left in the Milwaukee power play. Marcel wins the faceoff back to Ernest. Ernest to Fitzky. That's going to get cleared out and go all the way back into Milwaukee's zone as they're going to reset here. 30 seconds left in the power play. Milwaukee now. Skating out of their own zone is Hawthorne. Hawthorne carries it up the middle. Hawthorne with Vassarella to his right. Hawthorne opts not to pass. Skates all the way around the net. Hawthorne still has it on the right side. Has it at the point. Flips one over there to Anderson. Anderson can't get a shot off there. Now here's Vassarella to Anderson. Anderson misses a pass. Now here's Vassarella again. He turns it over. Bradley comes with the puck. They're trying to clear it, but they can't. Skating with it is Shaw. Shaw to Hawthorne. And wide open net, and Milwaukee scores. That is Thomas Anderson. A wide open net. No chance for Nussbaum there. And the Panthers now lead 7-0.
Good passing display there by Milwaukee. Nussbaum again, no chance on that. Can do nothing about that. Wide open net. Not going to miss that. 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a goal.
Exactly. You have one man on the side. He passed it. That open side is completely there for him. As long as you get the shot on accurate, that's a goal. Nothing the goaltender can do about it. And it's 7-0 with 11:38 remaining. Milwaukee wins the faceoff back to Brum. Brum can't hold on to it. Sipra's got it now. Sipra up to, he misses the pass to Marcel. Milwaukee handles it in their own zone to Sullivan. Sullivan can't get it out. He still holds on to it. Sullivan to Gill. Now Murphy's got it with a one-on-one. Murphy skates in. 3 Bradley defenders are on him, and he can knock the shot up, but Gill has the puck, and it trickles out in front. Here's Brum now. He just turns it back over into Bradley's zone. Puddle misses a pass there. Milwaukee's got it. Sullivan tries to get a stick on it, but he just misses. Back at center ice now. Braves have the puck. Servin's trying to bring it in. Servin fires one on net from really far away. He shoots wide. No icing there as he's past center ice. Now here's Sullivan. Sullivan to Gill. Gill skating in the right side. He holds on to it. Stanley's applying pressure. Gill still has the puck. Gill passes in front of the net. Nobody's home, but it comes out to the point. And they get a shot off, but it's saved by Nussbaum.
Milwaukee just showing some good offense here, good defense. Bradley cannot do anything, looks like. They're trying everything. Just nothing's going their way. Can't get any bounces. Hopefully, in this last half of the period, something will go their way.
About 10:30 left. The Panthers have 7, Bradley Braves 0. Milwaukee wins the faceoff. They have it behind Bradley's net now. Bradley with some defense there, trying to keep the puck away. Here's Jensen. Jensen's bringing it behind the Braves' net. Stops, holds, passes to Vivitsky. That pass misses, and a slap shot from the wrist shot from the point, but it's gloved by Nussbaum.
Nussbaum, despite letting 7 goals in, not many his fault. He's played a really solid game, making some good saves.
It's the same as last night's game. The scoreboard does not reflect Nussbaum's really good play here tonight. Just he's trying to bail the team in front of him out. Milwaukee's got the puck now. They try to get something in front. Nobody home there, Vivitsky. Now here come the Braves with a chance. Jensen can't hold on to it. That puck's going to go behind Milwaukee's net. Jensen tries to pass into Ernest. Ernest loses it. That puck finds its way on net, but it is stopped by Pichek.
Bradley here getting some fresh legs on the ice. New line. Let's see if they can get a goal here. Pichek's been playing a really good game.
Again, as it may seem, the offense is getting all the spotlight tonight. You can't deny that Pichek's had a solid night in goal. He's got a shutout going for him right now. We saw the same last night with Mo. He only let in 1 goal, 28 saves of his own. It's just with this high-powered Milwaukee offense, all the spotlight goes on the offense. The goaltender a little underappreciated. Here's Tuttle now. Tuttle misses his pass. This is going to go back. No icing here. Milwaukee takes it behind their own net. That one's going to pop out from Milwaukee. They lose the puck. Here's Jensen now. Jensen tries to find Tuttle. Tuttle just smacks it aside there. Nobody really to pass to. Here's Milwaukee now skating to the zone. Fires one wide and out of play.
Going on P6's night tonight. Yet Bradley has yet to have an offense. Yet to have an offense going here tonight. He still has made some great saves and stopped every shot he's faced tonight, which is pretty good despite this very powerful Milwaukee team.
Faceoff's going to come out to the left of Nussbaum. It'll be Gill and Tuttle on the faceoff here. Tuttle wins it back. Sipper has it. Sipper clears a pass up, but can't find Beer, so Milwaukee has it now at center ice. Milwaukee just dumps one in there. Servin's got the puck. Servin can't find anybody. Messy play there. Here's Milwaukee. Comes up with it. This is Szymanski. Szymanski back to Hawthorne. He fires one on net just wide. Szymanski's got a shot. Oh, he just hits the post.
Wide open net there. Went right behind Nussbaum. Hit the post right there.
They are able to keep it in. It's Gill chasing it now. Gill has it behind the net. And that is covered up by Nussbaum.
What a chance there. Nussbaum came out a little bit, and the Milwaukee player shot it, went right behind him off the post and out. Lucky break there for Bradley.
Indeed, a very lucky break. But they could use one at this point. 7-0, 8:32 remaining in the third. The Panthers lead the Bradley Braves in what's just been a one-sided game.
As Bradley's going to get a power play here, it looks like.
Looks like that's Blake Jorenby in the box for the Panthers. So another power play for the Braves. They've yet to convert tonight. Maybe this will be their time. So we're going to have 2 players in the box for Milwaukee, but it's a 5-on-4 power play. Not sure what's up there, but 2-minute minor. So it'll be a 2-minute power play for the Braves. Servin has it. Servin to Marcel. Marcel, he can't find the net. Stanley back to Servin. Serving stops, holds, back to Marcel. Marcel to Stanley. Marcel just serving. Serving holds at the point. Serving skates with it. Shoots one. That goes wide. Milwaukee now tries to pick it up behind their own net and clear it out, and they get it cleared all the way back into the Brave zone. Nussbaum tried to play it, but he dropped his stick, and now he's going to play it behind his net. The Braves have to hold. Try to set up shop here. Here's Stanley now. Stanley across ice. Carries it in there. Marcel's going to chase it behind the net. Marcel comes back out to Cipra at the point. Cipra fires a slap shot. That's blocked. And Anderson with the block, and now the speed. Anderson's going to get a breakaway from Milwaukee, and he saved by Nussbaum. Flicks up a backhander, but Nussbaum grabs it. Good play by Anderson to block the shot and get off to a speedy breakaway, but Nussbaum with the save.
Good play there by Anderson, poking a stick and getting that breakaway. Better save by Nussbaum there, covering the puck.
Once again, same as last night, even though they find themselves up by a large margin, Milwaukee not really laying off the gas pedal. Anderson shows his wheels there on the breakaway. Here's Tuttle now for the Braves. Tuttle tries to get one back. Ooh, a big hit there on Glidden. Glidden gets mashed up against the boards.
Glennon's down right here in front. Looks like
he's up. He lost the skate blade.
Lost his skate blade. His skate blade broke. Wow. That is something you don't see every day.
Always rough. Glidden trying to 1 foot hop off the ice. The blade of Glidden's skate came off. Don't know how that happened. Might have been that collision up against the boards, but you're right. That's not something you see very often.
Glidden looked like he got up and immediately fell. That plastic part in between the blade looked like he was skating on that. That is something.
Yeah, I don't believe he's injured, but it just looked like he was limping off because he only had one leg to walk on. Braves in the face-off back to Borger. Borger to Ernst. Here comes now Gill. Holds it in his own zone. He just tries to clear it out to Miller. Miller can't hold on to it, and the Braves dump it in behind Milwaukee's net. Now it's Jorenby. Jorenby up against the boards to Ernest. Marcel comes up with it. Marcel fires one net from an awkward angle, and it is held onto by Pichek.
Bradley just cannot get the puck in the back of the net despite all these shots. They're getting more shots off as this game goes on. It is Pichek making all the saves as Bradley has no answer for Pichek.
Bradley's looked better this third period, but they still can't find the net. Tuttle wins the faceoff. All the way back to Berger on the opposite point. Berger gets it into Vitvitzky. He finds Marcel. Marcel to Ernest. Ernest fires one. That doesn't get through. Vitvitzky now has it. He can't seem to hold on to it, so Milwaukee tries to clear it out to no prevail. Back to Ernest. Ernest can't hold on to it. He keeps it in for a little bit, and now we're going to have another breakaway. Here comes George Sullivan, one-on-one with Nussbaum, and he loses his stick. Nussbaum stops it. And again there, heads-up play for Nussbaum, but Sullivan drops his stick. And a bad break there for Milwaukee.
We're going to have a penalty shot. No, are we? No, they called a whistle.
I don't believe so.
I thought there was going to be a penalty called. No, there was not. Nussbaum's safe. I stand corrected. There was no penalty. I thought there was a penalty. Sullivan looked like he was setting up for a penalty shot.
Sullivan may have thought he was getting one, but he does not. He lost his stick. No penalty called there. Clean play. The Braves dump it into behind Milwaukee's net. Stanley has it. Stanley holding. Still has the puck on the left side. Stanley finds Cipra at the point. Cipra fires one net, redirected. Saved by Pichek. Traffic in front, and Pichek, good save there. Cipra at the point. Cipra loses it to Murphy. Here comes Murphy. He's got Sullivan on the left. Murphy fires off the post. Ref says no. That is off the post there. Now here come the Braves again. They can't get it back. It's Hawthorne now carrying it behind the Milwaukee net. Hawthorne loses it, but then regains it somehow. This is Murphy. Murphy carrying it again. Good deke by Murphy. Backhanded shot, and he scores. Murphy. It is 8-0 Panthers. Murphy with the nice handles there. Held onto the puck somehow and slipped one by Nussbaum.
Nussbaum lost the puck, but didn't know where it was. Just good handles, like we said, by Murphy, and tucks that one away to an 8-0 lead now for Milwaukee. They are not taking their pedal off the gas.
Not at all. 5:32 left in the third, and it's 8-0 Milwaukee. Matt Murphy showing some great hands there. It seemed like he was going to lose the puck, but he held on to it and somehow slipped one past Nussbaum. Milwaukee wins the faceoff right away here. Speeding in is Berther. Berther gets one on net, but Nussbaum pokes it away. Anderson, that's back at the point. Shots fired wide. Here's Nick Miller here. Miller's got the puck. Miller to Berther. Berther can't find him. Milwaukee just holds it there. Bradley picks it up. Here's Tuttle. Tuttle smacks it around the boards. Milwaukee still has it.
Good keep in there by Milwaukee.
Miller can't find his man. That's a Beer deflects that with his hand, maybe. Here's Beer now for the Braves, but Brum picks it back up in his own zone. Beer deflects that one off his body. It goes back to the Braves, but Milwaukee picks it up in the Braves zone. Now Milwaukee's going to set up an offense again. Here's Brum. Brum wipes out. Brum had a chance there, but he wiped out. Beer picks it up, and he's going to dump it in for a line change for the Braves. 4:28 left in this game. The Braves now fire a shot on net, and it's saved by Pichek. Marcel. That's up to Stanley. Back to Marcel. Marcel holds back to Stanley. Stanley at the point. Tries to get past to Marcel, but Anderson picks it off with his hand. And Anderson's pass off the boards there does not reach his man. Here's Berger. Milwaukee still comes up with the puck. Shot and a save by Nussbaum. Way to get his right pad out there.
Good save by Nussbaum. It looked like he was not paying attention, not ready for that. Luckily, he gets his glove on that, covers the ice the puck.
Over an 8-0 game. Man, Nussbaum's had some outstanding saves, but it's just the team in front of him has not been able to put anything up for him tonight. And Milwaukee's overpowering offense and power play unit has just stopped Bradley here this game. Marcel has it for Bradley. Maybe a chance here. Skates in. It's checked away. Milwaukee comes back up with the puck. Here's Miller. Miller finds Vassarella. Vassarella loses it. Stanley gets checked there, but he doesn't go down. Ethan Long. Long to Miller. Miller tries to find Vassarella. That's back into the Bradley zone behind their net. Ernest has it behind his own net. Ernest tries to hold on to it there. There's the Braves now trying to get out of their zone. Marcel. Marcel tries to get one up to Jensen. Jensen's slow to the puck. Doesn't seem to show any really sense of urgency here. As there's 3 minutes left and they find themselves down 8-0. Bradley has it now. Just misses there. Ernest in front. Can't get the puck. He whiffs on a shot. And another bad break for Bradley. They put one on net, but it's poked away by Pichek. Berger. Good keep in by Berger there for the Braves. Now it's Jensen behind the net. Jensen's stuffed up in the corner. He loses it back out in front. Tuttle with a shot off. And the Braves score. Yes, indeed. That is David Tuttle. Finally gets one on the board for the Braves. But they are down 8-1 with 2:42 left in the third.
It's a good sign as Pichek loses that shutout. Bradley finally gets a goal here. Spinorama shot. Gets in the back of the net. Good job for them.
Good job by Tuttle there. But at this point in the game, it's probably all but over here. But Braves do anything they can these last couple minutes just to take some positives out of this game. They won't get shut out tonight. It's 8-1. Severn now trying to push a man behind the net. Milwaukee still has the puck. Milwaukee from an awkward angle. A big save by Nussbaum. Milwaukee takes it back. It's Murphy. Murphy holds. Murphy on the right side. Murphy behind the net. Can't get a pass off there. Here's Vitvitsky. Vitvitsky tries to clear it out to no prevail. Now here's Hawthorne who dumps it in. That's going back to Cipra. Gets around him. Servin has it. Servin, Vitvitsky. Vitvitsky can't hold on to it. Milwaukee comes up with the puck. Shot. Saved by Nussbaum. The Braves still can't get the puck. Milwaukee skates one around the net. Murphy asking for it front. He can't get a shot off. Here's Gill now with the puck. Gill has it on the left side. Gill behind the net to Murphy. Murphy to Hawthorne. Hawthorne shoots. Saved by Nussbaum. Rebound, another shot, another save by Nussbaum. Murphy still has the puck. That comes back to Anderson. Behind the net, Milwaukee has it. Pass out in front. He couldn't find his man. And now here Bradley comes away with the puck. So here's Stanley. Stanley up with Vivitsky. And Savitsky's going to chase it back in. 1:20 left in the period. 1:20 left in the game, actually.
Last shift, Nussbaum did a really good job on Milwaukee's shots. In good position, putting his body in front of the puck. Good saves by Nussbaum there.
So it seems it's just about a minute left. Milwaukee's probably just going to hold the puck here as they'll pick up the win and sweep the weekend series against the Braves.
Braves are going to try to get back on track after these 2 losses. Maybe
Milwaukee's got a 2-on-1 here, but there's going to be a whistle.
So Bradley, it looks like they're going to rebound in their next series after these 2 losses. And tough losses. They're going to get back. See if they can get back to their winning ways in their next series.
Very tough weekend for the D3 Braves. 12 goals on them last night. 8 goals as of right now. That's 20 goals in 2 games. But this Milwaukee team came into Peoria this weekend as advertised. They were averaging 6 goals a game coming in, probably even more now, as they have put up 20 goals in 2 games on the Braves. Here comes Milwaukee. They fire a shot just wide. Marcel's going to carry it. 38 seconds remaining in the period. Marcel. He passes one up there. Doesn't get in. Gets into the Milwaukee zone, but they can't hold on to it. Ernest has it against center ice. Back to Berger. Berger and Ernest passing in neutral ice. Up to Tuttle. Tuttle just going to dump it in. 20 seconds remain. Milwaukee carries it behind their own net. Probably just going to hold things out here till the end. Milwaukee going for a dunk. Bradley's actually on the power play right now. There's a whistle there.
Stoppage play of a high stick there by Boger. Cannot play that.
8.5 seconds remaining in the game. Just like we said, this Milwaukee team came in this weekend and stomped all over the Braves on their home ice, putting up 20 goals in 2 games. And as long as nothing happens in the last couple seconds here, appears they're going to pick up the win 8-1. Marcel is just going to dump it down for Bradley, and that will do it. So the University of Milwaukee, Wisconsin Panthers come in to play the Braves, and they beat them 8-1 this afternoon. They won 12-1 last night. Phenomenal weekend for the Panthers. As for the Braves, one they would like to forget about.
Yeah, it's Bradley's going to look back to rebound in their next series. It's Milwaukee, a very good team. They show that they were the better team here. And that's going to conclude this game as a player's handshake.
Handshake line at center ice. So a tough weekend for the Braves here at the Owens Center in Peoria. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast. I'm Jack Simzik alongside my partner Ryan Allgaier. The University of Milwaukee, Wisconsin Panthers defeat the Bradley Braves 8-1 this afternoon. Thank you for watching Bradley Hockey on YouTube.